Hello friends, welcome to a Dollar Tree Mimi's World, formerly called Mimi's World. I hope you'll enjoy this video, stick around and watch more. Like, subscribe, and comment. I would love to hear from you. And if you're a current subscriber, welcome back. I hope you enjoy this video and thank you for all the love and support. I truly appreciate you all. Alright, well let's get started with this video. In today's video, we'll have two DIYs. The first one will be a Dollar Tree I See the Light Halloween candles, and it's inspired by the crafty Quinn. Okay, so all you're gonna need is a Dollar Tree pool noodle, and this one happens to be black, but you can choose whatever color you'd like. And take one of these, well, I'm taking one of these fingertip X-Acto blades. I'm not sure what it's called, but I think it's called that. And you're going to cut this pool noodle in various sizes. I didn't really measure, I just kind of eyeballed it, but you can definitely measure if you want to be more specific on sizes. But I figured 6 different size pool noodles would do me fine, so first I cut it in half, and then I cut a few, and then the other half I kind of measured to see what sizes I already had, and I just cut from there. So got those cut. So just take your time and cut them how you'd like. There's really no wrong way to do it, just whatever you prefer. And like I mentioned in the beginning, this particular DIY is inspired by the crafty Quinn. She's another creator on YouTube, and she does some wonderful DIYs and has great videos. So I'll link her channel in my description box below if you're interested to catch her videos. But I want to thank her for her inspiration, so definitely go check out her channel. And so here I am taking the blade and I'm trying to even up the bottom pieces, and I'm also cutting some of the insides so I can fit the tea lights in them. They don't fit just right, so you have to cut out a little bit of the inside of it. And so here you just press it in and cut a little bit more if you need to. It's not difficult to cut, you just have to make sure you don't cut it all the way through, is what I've realized. But just pull out the insides. That way it's large enough to fit the tea light, and now it fits perfect. I'm happy with it. So I go ahead and do them all. Just magic. Halloween magic. Anyway, so now I'm taking some hot glue, and here I realized, wow, my glue was really hot because it started to melt some of the foam. But in the end, it looked kind of cool because, you know, candles are supposed to melt, right? So melted areas, it worked, I guess. Well, I did add extra glue where it was melted, so it wasn't so weird looking. But I don't think you really can't mess this up. Just add glue and take your time, go around, add some long pieces, add some more glue in different areas and shorter in other areas, and just do your thing. And if you do make those hollow spots, just add a little bit more once it cools down. I ended up doing that for a couple of them, but you see how the pool noodles kind of singe in a little bit with the hot glue. It actually gets better as you just use the hot glue with the regular temp. I think it's the initial hot glue that melts it. So as you can see, I'm just working my way, going around, doing some long drips, doing some shorter drips. Make sure to get the whole perimeter of the top edge. And here, got them all done. And now I'm going to go ahead and paint. I have 6 total. One was so long that I couldn't fit it in the camera. So I went ahead and painted with some chalk paint, black chalk paint because it's nice and thick, and I painted all the drips. And now I'm taking one of these lids off of one of these Halloween containers that's black, and I'm taking one of these creepy cloths. I'm taking the creepy cloth and I'm just going to fold it in half, the whole thing. I want it to look a little bit substantial for the base, and so I put the hot glue on the lid of the container upside down, and I pushed down the creepy cloth. First I was a little bit scared to put my hand on there because that creepy cloth, it's kind of thin and I don't want to burn my hand, but I used a tumbling tower block, and then I can use my hand and it was fine. But just be careful, don't burn yourself. So now I'm attempting to hot glue all my pool noodles in place, and again, you arrange them as you would like. And my super long one, it's barely in the frame. I don't know if my camera went in zoom mode or what, but it looks like it's just right on it. But anyway, just keep working, and yeah, my hand looks so close, wow. But anyway, just keep working it and use some hot glue to help glue them together. And even though I had them glued together, some of them anyway, I wanted to make sure that they wouldn't tip over. So I went looking through my stash to see what I could use to help tie them all together, and I came up with a repurposing idea. So here I'm just trying to manage them and gather them together. So here I'm taking this netting from some foam dice and this netting from the little Halloween buckets, and I'm going to snip off the tips. I don't need the tips. I'm going to go ahead and cut this open. So I'm taking one side and snipping it, opening it up. Take the other one, do the same. Just snipping it open. And so now I'm going to take the two pieces, pull them, stretch them, and tie them together in a simple knot. And I'll put the simple knot towards the back of the candle grouping, and then I'll tie a cuter knot in the front, which if you really look at it, you'll see it, but really it kind of blends in with the candles, but you can see it. But anyway, I ended up embellishing it with eyeballs and some of those eyeball roses, and that's why I called it I See the Light, because you have the eyeballs. But anyway, this is the look, and here it is with the lights dim. Here's with the tea lights on. I think it came out super cute. Super cute. Okay, on to DIY number 2. It's a Dollar Tree Halloween spooky mirror and sign. So I'm going to take one of these decorative mirrors from the Dollar Tree and one of these plastic signs. It's got like a plastic see-through, looks like glass, but it's not. It's plastic with a little clip on it. Just a cute little sign. And this is super easy. First my thought was to take the clip off, but no, it's on there. So I just decided to just keep going. And so I'm taking this mirror and taking it out of the package. Really love this mirror, really cute. I wish I would have found more, but I only found the one. See my ring light. And I'm taking some alcohol, rubbing alcohol, just to wipe everything down, get it nice and clean. Probably should have used a window cleaner, but alcohol works too. It got it clean. It did the job. It did the job. So now I'm going to take some of these window clings from the Dollar Tree, and I really like this window cling of the witch. I think that is cute. So So this DIY is so simple. Look, 1, 2, 3, done. It's as simple as putting a window cling on this mirror. I think it looks really cute. And now I'm taking this other one that says Hocus Pocus with the cauldron, the spooky cauldron, and that one, just placing that on there as well. Don't have to moisten it or anything. I think the rubbing alcohol did the job of getting it nice and clean. And I do clip the little top of it just so the clip has some kind of function. And here's how they look. Here's how they look together, and I styled it with one of these spooky ceramic Halloween hands, and I think they came out super cute. Thank you for watching this video and hanging out with me, and if you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And if you're a current subscriber, thank you so much for all your love and support. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It's for free, and I would really enjoy having you as part of my YouTube family. So please subscribe, and until my next video, we'll see you later and have a great day. Bye bye.